players on their roster.
Well, we hear all the time about how valuable having experienced players can be. And clearly, both of these teams have bought into that philosophy.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, they've got Adebayo. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Silk, and it's Wright in at the point. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
And it's Smith missing. And here are the Heat. Right outside. He is looking for Giannis and finds him. Good on the bucket.
Size and length and touch make Giannis one of the best finishers in the paint.
Murray against Wright. Jokic with the screen on Wright. Murray outside. 6 to shoot. The 19-foot shot. And again, Denver no good.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
And they double up Gordon. Murray surveying the D. Pass to Gordon. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, you've got to give Gordon the ball when he's down inside. I mean, he can really score it in there.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForge on the sideline.
Thanks so much. I caught up with the Nuggets head coach. Like everyone, he's impressed with Adebayo's relentless nature. He said, quote, "We have to match his intensity at both ends, trying to keep him off of the glass and trying to keep the ball out of his hands. Coach knows they can do it for stretches, but he wonders if they can do it for a full game." Kevin, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thank you.
First personal foul.
And we saw last season the Nuggets, GA, in the final week of the regular season, making a coaching change and a shift in their front office.
A pretty rare situation. Seemed like there'd been a power struggle, and rather than choosing sides, the decision was to just make a fresh start.
And the first one drops. Smith hits them both.
Extremely reliable. When he steps up to the line, you just kind of expect him to knock him down.
Wiggins outside. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Wright. Murray with the defensive end. Pass down in for Denver. They won that game against the Kings. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And Gordon taking advantage of the fact that when he gets up in the air like that, nobody's interested in getting in his way.
Pass to Silk. Puts it up for Adebayo. Jokic with the steal. Murray outside. Back to Jokic. Shot clock at 5. Over onto the Kumbo. And it's Jokic missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Again, turning it over.
And checking out the numbers for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Last season, he played outstanding. How about 30 points per game, 12 rebounds, and 6 assists? Well, you know that he can put points up in a hurry, and he leads this team in scoring.
Yeah, you know, I think he's got a great sense of how to keep their offense going and being productive. If somebody else is having an off night, then he kind of steps in and fills the gap.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. Inside, Johnson. Well-timed pass. And
his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Steals in the NBA last season. Jokic is second.
He showed such tremendous defensive instincts. Trust me, nobody wanted him guarding them last year.
And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for Miami. They trail by one. Adebayo with a screen on Johnson. Adebayo, it's good on the putback.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
Murray finds Jokic. Pass to Smith. It's hauled in by the Heat. This the first chance to take a look at the Nuggets this season. Just like when you think about the league's natural scorers, Norman Powell has to be on that list.
For sure, and I think he's underrated, but everybody can't get top billing on the marquee. I mean, there are going to be guys that do great work that don't tend to get the attention that other guys do. But you look at his production, especially when his minutes go up, I mean, he can put it in the basket. He's a hard guy to deal with. He gets it in transition, mid-range game, shooting threes. And if you're not careful, he'll posterize you too.
Now here's Murray. Following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6. Here's Jokic. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. The 8-footer, and it's good. 2 points. Adebayo's got 6 points. The Nuggets trail by 3. Smith outside. Jokic sets the screen for Smith. Shoots over Powell. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Savvy, size, length, strength, touch. Jokic alone down on the blocks.
And Wright kicks to Powell. Here's Silk, covered by Johnson. And the shot goes in. Silk's got his second bucket of the night.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Pass to Jokic. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
And here are the Nuggets now. Heat knocking down the tray. And here's Jokic outside. That's in there. Murray with his second. Jokic has got his second best in the game.
Oh, you got to guard Jokic tighter than this. I mean, if you don't, he's going to torch you up big time from three-point land.
Now here's Wright. Still with Adebayo throws it down.
Timeout.
Perfect timing on that alley-oop. Adebayo has a real connection with his teammates.
So David Adelman is looking for a perimeter. Just in a thing or two.
Quick shot, big shot, freezing face while your wrist locked. Last 2 minutes, I'm a drop 10.
in steals. And a terrific year for him in terms of scoring. How about third in the NBA?
And back to him finishing runner-up in assists. His court vision, his ability to control the pace of a game makes him especially impossible to defend. Now here's Murray. No scoring in this one. Gordon finds Jokic. Over Adebayo. And it's Jokic missing.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Here's Adebayo. This season just getting going still. How quickly can teams gel together and become one?
It depends on the makeup of your team. How many guys are on the roster? The style of play. Do the new additions have any previous chemistry with some of your players?
And he knocks down the first one.
And attitude plays such a big role in Adebayo's game. This guy is a worker. Doesn't mind getting his hands dirty if it means getting his team ahead.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
He's a big guy with a soft stroke from his charity stripe. You love to see that.
Smith surveying the D. It's out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Take it the other way. Valanciunas who's checked in for Jokic. Peyton Watson comes in for Gordon. Jones checked in for Johnson. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Smith. And then for Miami, Andrew Wiggins checked in for Antetokounmpo.
Timeout.
And David Mitchell subbed in for Wright. And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Let's turn up the noise, fans. Here are your numbers High Squad. All right, everyone. We got a tip for you now. Here comes your Nuggets High Squad.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Adebayo. Six on the shot clock. Pulls up on the wing. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is any time you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow the game plan, and that's exactly what they did.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Nuggets have gotten used to success. Nikola Jokic said, quote, winning is a lifestyle for us. It's really good when you're winning. Everybody's happy. Everybody wants to play. Everybody is buying into the system. I was here when we were losing, so I do not want to go back to that. Kevin, back to you.
They're sure good with him in the lineup. Okay, thank you, Allen. And here is Murray after the three-pointer from Norman Powell.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Here's Wiggins. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Nuggets trail by 12. Murray with it. And the game against Sacramento, very impressive. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It doesn't go for him. And here are the Heat now. They're on an 18-5 run. Back to Adebayo. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Adebayo's got 12 in the game.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
So David Adelman decided to call a timeout here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
You're on the big screen. Dancing machine.
It's time now to look at the NBA's top shooting teams from a season ago. The Nuggets, number 1.
They were remarkable in terms of their efficiency on the offensive side of the ball. I mean, they did a great job of finding the open man and working for great looks. Really just an unselfish group.
And here's Valanciunas. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Murray. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And another miss by Denver. Heat leading by 14. Adebayo passes to Mitchell. Heat moving the ball around. They get it again. Adebayo throws it down.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through.
Murray against Mitchell. Right side, Adebayo. Drops in the layup for 2. Adebayo's got 16.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Murray, the pass to Jones. Mitchell against Murray. 6 to shoot. Good D by Mitchell.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Wiggins from outside. He's off on that one. Guys, Bam Adebayo getting it done for Miami. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. And we'll be right back after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Heat team out there.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Aiden Watson is out there with Jones.